Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juan Danny Chief, however you know me by, and welcome to Code Vein. My game of 29, my favorite game of 2019 actually, game of the year for me right here, and I heard it from a friend, from an acquaintance of mine, and looked into it and looked very interesting. Got it, played it, and loved it. Loved it ever since. And now it is time for a new playthrough. No, I
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me?
Now Code Vein can be summarized as anime Dark Souls,
Search your memory for an image of yourself.
and they're not wrong. Anyways, my name. So, so the character for this playthrough is going to be a female. It's going to be an original female, and it's going to be a medium. I had asked Discord and I asked Twitter for anyone to know. For I gave out the options: boy or female, original, old, light, medium, heavy, and it came out female, original, and medium. So the name is gonna be Tyran. That's German. That's a female German name, and it's for like a strong-willed, determined. That's that's like the meaning of the word, kind of what it comes out of. And just to oops, and just to stay on the um whole German thing. We have camphor, which actually I need to actually no wait shoot. Uh, I don't think I could do that in this thingy. Oh no. Oops. Okay, I can't do the correct spelling. The A has like two dots on top of it. Anyways, camphor. The code name will be for camphor. People, if you don't know, camphor was also a light novel slash manga, um, which was named camphor. And camphor is literally German for warrior, combatant, fighter, like a fighter, warrior kind of thing. But yeah. So Tyrann. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I just looked up names. A good name. Anyways, Tyrann and Kemper, female. And then on to the customization. I will cut back when I'm finished. Alright, everyone. Say hello to Tyrann. Tyrann. I need to look. I need to look up how to pronounce it correctly, but this is Tyrann. Nice. I like this outfit. I like it. Alright. Let's get on with the game. Tyrann. Serum code name Kemper. Female. This is an original character. And going with the medium class. Or like, not too light, not too heavy. But like right in the middle. Anyways, let's get this adventure started.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Alrighty, welcome to the tutorial. Where they tell us about the controls one. Left stick is... Oh yeah, this is PS4 by the way. Left stick to move, forward, back, left and right, camera, left, right, up, down. It's not inverted or anything.
We finally meet.
X to interact.
Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Be Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself.
Blood codes. Kind of like classes in themselves in their own right. So this is their blood code. This is fighter. We can see the stats here and there. We'll be getting more as the game goes on. Different stats, whatnot.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat.
Every blood code has
Is known as a
excels in a certain thing,
the fighter blood
and every blood code has certain
increasing endurance.
gifts, which are basically abilities.
Enhances your attack power. Try it out. Very well. Give it a try.
We have some abilities that are strikes. We have abilities that boost. You hold R
Yes, that will do.
and just press the designated button. Adrenaline gives us a damage boost.
Unless it is prepared in advance.
These types you have to do it beforehand. They're not instant. There is like a little animation for you to do it.
This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten
Some are longer than others,
into monsters. The lost.
but you will get hit about it.
You can drain ichor from the lost by striking.
The lost are the type of enemies in this game.
Those are the basics of a fighter's gifts.
Ichor is
To
the
learn each of them well.
like it's kind of like mana in a sense. Right stick to lock on. We got square for weak. Triangle for heavy. But you can also charge it. Circle is for dodging. It's also for running. Oh no, it's not. Left L1 is to guard. Switch weapons with up with the D-pad. That's a little weird, but you know. Benefits, that's like the basic things right there.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different.
We're special because we're main
Once
character.
was broken and has vanished.
Also, it's anime, so.
Infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Ranger, code owner, unknown. This code excels at providing support, defense buff, and gifts. We can easily change them here. As you see, the stats change here and there. Our strength, dexterity, like everything just changes because every class is different.
Blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too
And some blood codes you can't hold certain weapons.
and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a base.
Say if it's a class that excels at like heavy weapons, can't wield like say like a regular sword or something like that. Alright, since we're the ranger, we can wield the bayonet.
That's much better, isn't it? Oh, firing your bayonet requires ichor as well.
Bayonets are cool.
That and gifts means ichor always seems scant. That is where the blood
Certain weapons have special things about them.
using his blood
Some weapons can use ichor
drain ichor from the
as an
lost.
attack,
In addition, this can increase
and there are weapons that you can charge your heavy attack, and it will disperse like a special ichor attack, like extending the hitbox or like some elemental effects. For example, boom. R1 and X in the middle to drain ichor faster. We also do it behind him. You can turn off those animations if you want. Also, you just hold X and you do like a just ready animation. It takes a while to wind up, but you let it go and they strike.
That sums up the Ranger blood code and draining. Let us try one more blood code. Now,
When you attack normally, you'll be getting ichor as well, but you won't get it as fast. Caster, code owner unknown, specializes in powerful attack type gifts that can be used from a distance. This one is basically like the spellcaster. This one's more like the mage, kind of weak in attack and attacks and whatnot. Not really a heavy hitter, but can really excel in like magic Well, not really magic. It's and the
With
gifts.
this, you can use
There's light
different
and dark
types of
gifts.
blood.
There's a difference.
Nice. You learn quickly.
It's like a
Bloodshot favors
shockwave
range
thingy.
over power. Let's
Not a
see.
shockwave, like a little burst in front of
Try
you.
learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
These are missiles. Are checkpoints or save points. Rest here, you replenish yourself. This is where we get, where we can buy them, buy new gifts. But the thing is, you need to,
Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
you haven't exactly like learned them. You learn them for that code, but like if you use them long enough, that code will be available for any code you want to use. Alright, that was like a fire burst thing.
However, its cost
And of course, there's elemental things here and there. Some weapon enemies are weak to like certain elements, this and
in
that.
addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Fireball. Little burst. Boom.
Excellent work. It's all quite sudden, but you picked it up, right? The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have. Now, awaken. And save.
Alright, our adventure begins. That was the tutorial. That's the general concept of it. Not too complicated.
Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling? Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either. Over there.
Alright, so our adventure begins with waking up, and we don't know shit. We don't know nothing, and the girl and Wang doesn't know anything either. Our only clue is the white tree. So exhausted, don't want to go to school.
It's dry, isn't it?
Anyways, let us slowly make our way to the tree.
We can go slowly. I am here with you.
You seem just fine. Me on the other hand.
Just a bit farther. A spring will slake.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun ride with Code Vein. I do enjoy this game a lot. And I could get through this game pretty fast. It's it's not too hard, honestly.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway. This way. It's all right. It's all right.
So was it so blood is really emphasized, like it's just like general thing in this like world. Funny enough, what I found out sometime after playing Code Vein, like actually looking up info, like I guess like about the world and whatnot. Like they do go into depth about the world here and there, but like you know how it is. There's more outside sources that say more than what the game will say here and there. This game does a good job about it, but I looked into it. But apparently, Code Vein is actually part of the God Eater world or like series. God Eater, a PlayStation, another PlayStation
Here.
title.
This
God
is
Eater
for
1, 2, and 3. So I just found that interesting. And as I progress through the game, yeah.
A new spring and a
Uh-oh,
fresh source
poachers.
of flavor. We
They
really
both
hit
look the
jackpot.
same.
Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
Oh, I know. So one of them has a darker tone. Well, they were in the same thing though. Does not compute. Girl in white does not compute. This confuses me.
We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
You awake then?
Blood beads, basically that
Keep it down.
seed that came out of the
Friend just
white
fell asleep.
tree from our blood.
Let her sleep. She wore herself out watching over you. So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you? Out. Head back.
Oh shoot.
There's no way we're gonna find blood beads. The missile's all dried up, and the miasma keeps getting thicker. Telling us to look for blood beads here is just crazy.
Are you going to kill me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart. Stop already. My body may still be alive, but my soul died long ago.
Your
No
soul.
one can stay sane after dying again and again and again and again. Don't take my memories, my family. I have nothing left.
Number 3 and 4, new coming. Check your gear and come up.
I'll finish up
They
talking
say
with
the
people.
folks up there, they might live in safety. But because of their levy, we have to risk our necks to collect blood beads. Just you wait. One day, I'm gonna make thralls out of a whole lot.
You make a lot of noise. Alrighty.
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found this mist. Getting close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it. There's nowhere to go home to, even outside of this prison.
Alright, well that being said, time to go up. Code Vein is, it's been around
This
like
one's
a year,
dry.
kind
My
of,
asthma's
since
pretty
it's come out.
thick.
It's received a couple of updates
We're running out
here
of
and there,
time before the next
and
election.
they have released 3
Everything's
DLCs.
ready. Right. I'm on my way.
I do have all the DLCs and whatnot. I could do the
Dried up,
DLCs
Just
after,
like the others.
either after or before I finish the game,
Yeah,
but we'll see
all
about
dried
that.
up, so there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
So anyways, people,
You
okay,
know
so
what these are, right?
it's very dry and people need
Blood
to
beads,
get
right?
blood beads to,
Yes.
like, in a sense, prevent themselves from
Search
going,
for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of
not crazy, but,
You see, it's only a short time before the
in
collectors
a way,
come
like
to
Berserk.
take our levy. But once they do,
To tell you the truth, I haven't played Code Vein in a good while,
if we don't find
but the game does a good job
Silva's
explaining
hounds
everything,
will
so
strip the shirts right off our backs.
I'm here to give everyone a good ride.
Well, that's the long and short of it.
Anyways, the government, or
Why does
whatever
it have to
government
be
there
us?
is, basically puts
The stupid
revenants
levy system
to
was
work,
Silva's idea.
or
If you have a
people,
complaint,
or
I suggest
whatever
you
the
take
heck.
it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't.
There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course.
No, it's not because she's wounded or
Hunter's been
anything.
showing
Nope.
up around here lately.
Completely fine.
So make sure you don't all get killed.
That guy's just, well, he's called an arrogant revenant, but yeah, he's a dick. A lot of people are dicks.
You heard him.
The apocalypse or whatever can really bring out people's true nature. Hard times really shows people's colors.
Looks like we can't get back up from here.
And when I mean hard times, I
Look
mean
for another way
hard
back.
times.
Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way.
Hello, Oliver.
Nice to meet you.
Alrighty, so one thing that's different about Dark Souls compared to Code Vein and Dark Souls is that there is a buddy system in a sense. You can always have one ally with you. You could technically play this game soloish. This beginning section you have Oliver by default because of story and whatnot. But wait,
That ladder was
could I take him
hard
out
to get
right
up.
now? Let's see here. Check out the missile. Switch partner. Oh yeah, I could technically not have him in the beginning. Oh yeah, Mia White version. That's because of that was from the DLC. Fighter, Ranger, Caster. For now, we are gonna be doing a fighter. We just have a pipe and a huge hammer.
Sure, I can wait.
That's all the items we have right now. So yeah. Alright, let's get to it. Hold R1, you run.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead.
It's just
Yeah,
a
let's
dormant
walk up
state
on this
that
guy.
turn into real monsters. Or so I've heard.
Your allies won't start attacking until you engage combat yourself.
You can just leave them.
Or unless enemies start to attack us. So don't think your allies will just like, you know, get aggro for no reason.
Will that come in handy?
Oh yeah, I should probably explain that. Where is stats? Stats. Your mobility. This is quick, which like you kind of like slide, but it's technically like a roll. Oh, you press dodge by itself. You just go backwards. Yeah, weapons change how you roll. Whatnot. Yeah, so this is a little warm up to, you know, get situated with the controls, get a feel for it and whatnot. Okay, so just to keep the bases in terms of medium, I will be doing sword and spear. Queen Iron, used to upgrade our equipment. There are different versions of these queen materials, but iron is the first one. When you die, when you die, your little where you die to show where your haze is. Pick it up and you recover it.
Wooden boxes. Who stacked them here?
I will not be doing bayonet because that's light. I don't really do focus. I never really tried to get good at it. You can do that anytime. You can do that mid-combat. It is pretty much just a backstab. That's all it is. The game will tell you when you mastered it. Since I mastered those abilities, I can go to a different blood code and I can use those abilities there. Yeah, it's not one of those where like these abilities are only available if you are this class or this or that. Mind you, you do have to you do have to use the blood code that has it to be able to even master it in the first place.
That girl, she's your friend, right?
Some take longer to master, but that's just the process of mastering. It's a little sludge slime. That icon button down there is poison.
Whoa, something's above us.
Gets filled up and you slowly take damage. Mapping there to during the exploration when you purify the miasma in the area, you'll be able to map your surrounding. You can purify miasma by active a missile, purify a rotten missile, which is what this is, and defeat the lost that infected with a rotten missile. So these rotten missiles clear up the map. It is not a save point, checkpoint, whatnot. It is just to get more of the map uncovered. Yeah, so you'd activate these, you can get the map showed up.
Is there something good in there?
Yeah, let's do these for now. You know, let's just do default. Yeah, let's just keep it default.
This place is so cramped. We're at a disadvantage. Wow.
Alright, nothing over there.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
This is the guy that was forced to go in first. Well, that person's dead. For now.
That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.